Alright, hi chat. You may notice that the stream looks extremely scuffed at the moment. Hold on, let me just get in game real quick. This one. Yeah, you might notice that it looks a little terrible right now. I redid quite literally my entire stream setup last night. I think the only thing that's still the same is OBS. You might notice a lot of things look different. The YouTube chat looks terrible. I'm aware. Long story short, Stream Elements is not a very good company and I don't want to be affiliated with them anymore. Side effect of that, I had to redo literally everything. So, you know, that's great. One solution has turned into like 7. It's wonderful. It's truly wonderful. But because now I've got most of the functionality. I've shifted over to streamer.bot, which I'm kind of hoping is working perfectly, even though I know it isn't. Sound effects currently will not appear on stream because I'm still troubleshooting things. I have an idea for how to fix it. I just haven't had time to do it. The YouTube chat is a temporary solution until I find a better one. There's a lot of things that need some work. That I'm very much aware need some work. Wait, why am I walking? Hold up. First of all, secondly, oh no. Let me go check the list of room names real quick. Also, I apologize that the frame rate's going to be dying this entire stream. It's just like that when I do dev streams, just because of how much stuff I have running. I don't know what about PyCharm murders my frame rate, but for some reason PyCharm kills my frame rate and I don't get it. So I want to go to area 5 dot area 1 entrance. There we go. Yes, this is the room I wanted to be in. This is this room. We know this room. We've done this room. Which room is this? Oh, right, it's just... Right, it's just Arabu to Indy, because... Yeah, today we're going to be doing anything that is not upper Kerr. More specifically, I want to beeline towards Athetos so I can actually put the end of the game into this so that I can test my generations and make sure everything's working, because I still can't do that yet. That said, let's kill the stream frame rate by scrolling all the way down here. All the way down. Not that far down. Yeah, the last room we created was part of Kerr. I love this note. I'm not getting rid of that unless someone else from higher up complains, but this is gonna be Indy to Arabu. This isn't Indy to Arabu. This is Indy to Arabu. I also see my Twitch chat has discovered the nothing redeem. It exists on YouTube too. That is another big thing I did not mention, in case you can't quite tell from the extremely scuffed YouTube chat box. I've done it. I've got channel points on YouTube now. It was not pleasant to set up. Thank you for asking. Okay, hold on. I need to get this guy out of here. Scissor beam. Why not? But it's a thing now, kind of. Which means that the bigger redeems should start coming back to Twitch as I'm learning how to actually do things and synchronize things cross-platform. It's going to take a while. I didn't quite have everything ready, but it's working. I don't actually know if point gain is working. I should probably check that. Let me actually just go over here. Is this working? The bot takes a year to respond. My point balance is still 0, but that might just be because I'm me. I don't know, actually. If I were to go in on my other account, I might actually be able to check my points, because that triggered a first event for some reason, even though I'm pretty sure I told it not to do that, but whatever. Who knows? Oh! Get this! Thank you for the subscription! Why did that not play a sound effect for me? That was supposed to play a sound effect for me. Why did it not? And you're highlighting my... Great. Anyway, I should get back to actually working on this. There is an item... I am still typing in YouTube chat. Whoops. Okay, so there is an item in this room. Hold up. Okay, so this... Wow, trench coat's actually valid. Oh, wait, but you need drone. YouTube chat will never know why I egg face. Yeah, YouTube chat will never know why. Yeah, I apologize for the extreme levels of scuff. It's just gonna be like this for a while. Anyway, let's get back to actually coding. That is Hindi to Caribou. Actually, hold up. I capitalized 2 here. Hold up. Do I capitalize that in other places? Good lord. Okay, let's try this. It looks like I do not capitalize that in other places. So let's not capitalize it here. I didn't even capitalize it here. What the heck, me? Consistent nomenclature is something of the past, apparently. We've got... And, oh, wait, this one has... Crap, I haven't done this in forever. How does this work? I need, Uruku. Oh, right. It's not boss door equals. It's just boss door dot. Boss door dot area trans. There we go. Is this yours? Great job, Twitch chat. I gotta make the messages stay on screen a little longer in Twitch chat. I'm gonna... Somebody remind me to change that after stream, because I can't easily change it while I'm live. I mean, I can. It's just gonna be even more scuffed than this stream already is. Not that this stream can get much more scuffed, but... Thank you, PyCharm, for not answering to my inputs. I love that. If I'm not mistaken, you can get up here, but you need the drone, and if you have the drone, you can just do this. Okay. So no matter what, you only ever need drone to get this item. Got it. Because there is an item in this room, believe it or not. God, I haven't had to do this in a while. It's in that. Maybe location is indie. What did I call this? I remember the indie item locations have like comedically simple names, but oh my God. Am I capacity about it after stream? Great job, KSS. Hour of silence broken by random noise. What chat display am I using? Slime 2. Or rather, for Twitch, I'm using Slime 2. For YouTube, I'm using literally display capture of the OBS window that I am looking at. Like I said, it's extremely scuffed. And wow, I have not been keeping this up to date, unless I have. Never mind, I have. Looks like I've called this one just ceiling. So I'm going to continue to call it that. Is base ID plus 62. And it does need logic. Drone. There we go. What does that button do? KSS, that button highlights your message. I see my Twitch chat is really loving the nothing redeem. Why do you do this to yourselves? I've told you that there will be actual reasons to have points soon, and you are still wasting them. You may also notice my channel points on Twitch have changed thematically. Just, you know, my original channel... Oh, good lord, KSS has 30k points. Fair point. I am intimidated. Please keep wasting them. Nothing in the pipes. Great job, Heike. And Angel Wedge for even more nothing. Good lord. Extra shout out to Angel Wedge, because apparently you were the person that my bot decided was the test user when I was testing to see if my follow thing was actually firing. Which it is, which is nice. Assuming it's actually detecting correctly, which I cannot test, so... Heike, you need to make that now. You gotta make that. Hold up, I have to wire this door into the other door. I need... Aribu to Indy has 2. Aribu to Indy East 0 is the door I'm looking for. Are you real doors or hypothetical doors? Real doors, okay. And hey, Chaos, welcome in. I guess another thing, I've got a couple commands now, in both chats, actually. There's a couple that are specific to YouTube, and by a couple I mean scuffed channel point substitute. But all of my actual commands are both. Exclamation mark hydrate is not one of them, Chaos. But I will anyways. Connection, door, maybe region dot. I want Aribu to Indy East 0 to connect to Indy to Aribu 0. And I need to put a comma here. And Iris is redeeming nothing. You guys really like the nothing redeem. It says on the tin, it does not do anything. All right. Well, and with that, we have officially made... Wait. 2, 3, 4... 8. We have officially made 1/8 of an area. In one room. Indy is a tiny area with the biggest room in the game. Speaking of the biggest room in the game, it's this one. I don't want to think about this room right now, so I'm not going to. Nothing button is the new meta. Don't worry, there are more redeems on the way. I promise. Oh my god, Chaos. Great job, Chaos. You've done it again. So this should be Absu? Yes, this is this room. So now, the good thing is this one doesn't have an item. This is a best case scenario room because I don't have to do anything. Oh no, what's my nomenclature? It's up door now. Wait, I want down door first. Orientation dot down. Boss door dot area trans. Why is area transition a part of boss door? Because I'm lazy and I don't want to rename things. We also have you. There we go. Let me just make sure you can't actually climb this room with nothing, right? Yep. Absu to Indy is another room that got split. Looks like I need... wait a second. Is any up actually accurate for this door? Yes, okay. I'm gonna assume Pastamata tested that. Oh boy. What was I doing? So upper 0 to, okay. I have to scroll back down to my list of real doors. Let's just close the list of fake doors real quick, so I don't have to scroll past it as much. Region dot Absu to Indy upper 0 connects to Indy to Absu 0. And bam, that's another entire room. Now, unfortunately, I believe, yep, you need up to get up this. Which is precisely why I don't want to think about this room right now. The emote go a new line by itself? It should. It's a new message. I don't know why it does that. Slime 2 is weird. It looks like you need up to get up this room. And yeah, you need any coat to go... You need any coat to go down the room. And just trench coat, because it doesn't matter if you have another method of up, because trench coat's already required here. If you have trench coat, you can just do this. Okay. Why did I open the menu there? You confuse me. So we have... Let me just see what I did with the other Ukina transition. Okay, I did it. That is exactly what I did. That's exactly what I thought I did. This is actually Ukina, right? I'm not like hallucinating which area it is. Chaos, that command only works on YouTube. Yes, this is actually Ukina. Just making sure. Okay. AV door. There we go. What? Nope. There we go. No, I can't just change outfits that easily, Chaos. There's so many upgrades I've done to this one that I haven't done to the other ones and that I can't do to the other. Okay, I do actually want a throw command. I do want that very badly. I will work on setting things up. And hi, Vilafire, welcome in. Why do you highlight your message and redeem exclamation mark nothing? Great job, Iris. This is why you're a VIP. It's cheaper than the real thing. You have a point. Maybe I should make the nothing redeem a little cheaper. Oh god, there's a slug in this room. You know what? I'm not gonna think about that. Bootleg nothing. Alright, is this a room you can climb with nothing? No. This is an any up. I see. And I actually don't have to connect any doors for this room yet. And also this needs to be... Nope. Yes. I definitely didn't forget to put the area transition on my door. No idea what you're talking about. Down door is orientation dot down, and it does not need anything, except it is area trans. Orientation up. Spring bulk with nothing. Great job, Haika. Great job. This one actually needs logic. And this is, I'm pretty sure, this area trans good for that. Great one, Vilafar. Just wonderful. Oh, and I have to wire up this door. The up door, I did do first. It's Z to Indy 0. Z to Indy 0 and Indy to Z 0. Brain fog from cold. Your jokes are going to be hit or miss. Fair enough. And that's another entire room done. And this is unfortunately a more complicated room. Can you climb this with just trench coat? That would have been so convenient. Unfortunately, you cannot actually climb this room with trench coat. You almost can. With red coat, I know you can. Heck, even with this disaster. Okay, so this is gonna be a nightmare of logic. Yeah, because you can get you can get to the item with just trench coat no matter what. So at least there's that. Oh god, does this room have to be 2 regions? Yeah, it does, because you can do this just fine. Wait, no, it doesn't. Because no matter what, the logic to that, no matter where in the room you are, the logic to the top door is the same. And the logic to the item is the same, so we can get away with making this 1 region. Phew. Alright, let's scroll back up to the actual list. Here we have Indi to Edin. Wait a minute. So that is orientation.up and busdoor.areatrans and logic is that Do I actually work this out? I'm just gonna put this under temp up and call it a day because I'm not smart enough to figure this one out right now. There we go. And now we got to put the other item in this area in here. It's in... No, not there. Wait. Yes, there. Is base ID plus 63. And logic is... There we go. Because no matter where in the room you are, you can get it with just trench coat. God, I'm tired today. This is not a good sign for the planet's race, but whatever. And I actually don't have any doors to wire up for all of a couple seconds because... And I don't need a number because it's the only save station in the area. So what I'm going to do is grab this. And yeah, that's pretty much this. That's another room. I didn't even go into the room, but it's this room. The save station over here. And I actually have to wire this up. So that's Indi to Edin 2 to save 0. Indi to Edin 2 goes to Indi save 0. All right, we are most of the way done with this area. Yeah, it's just Indi to Kerr, and then the big room. The big room's actually going to take a while. Mostly because I'm pretty sure it's going to be several regions. This room is an absolute nothing burger, though. There we go. In theory, I don't have to wire this door. It's a... Oh, God. There we go. Oh, God, it's this abomination. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually go over here and look at the room. Which is something I have apparently not done on this file. Okay, so how many left doors are there in this room? That's lower left door. Then there's center left door and upper left door. So I'm pretty sure center left door is the one we want here. Well, actually, hold up. Does center left door have area trans on it? No, it does not. Now, is that because past Amada was bad? Let me look at the logic for bottom to center is any code. I think it is this door. I should have an item in Kershaft Transit. Yes, I do. Yeah, so that is this door. And lower left door is also an area transition. And I think upper left door is also an area transition, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Shout out Edin, I guess. Second time we've mentioned it today. Edin is absolutely not going to be happening today, though. Okay, but that means we know what we're doing. I'm going to stand in Kerr because the music's cooler. But we want Kerr shaft center 0. Okay. That took longer than it should have. Kershaft center 0 goes to Indy to Kerr 0. There we go. And just like that, we have done everything in this area except for the big room. I am going to stand here. I am going to go over here. I'm going to deselect that on my end. And I'm going to go to the bathroom. I will be right back, chat. Actually, let me just kill that one enemy. So that he's not firing his laser all over the place. There we go. Now you can vibe to the music. I will be right back, chat. Alright, hi chat. I am back. Over here. I am not quite feeling 100% today. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, time to do this abomination of a room. Okay, so the very first thing is this. You need... Oh, trench coat does not work on its own. Short drone's not even enough. Okay, so the question is, can you get onto the head without any sort of jump upgrade? Not from here. Gotta remember, there's a slug in the room. It is over here. Oh, right, those things exist. There's a reason I'm walking across the bottom, and that's to make sure that you can walk across the bottom. No, you need a jump upgrade. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, so between Kerr and Indy, you need any up, no ceiling if you're walking. That also means that between... Or this isn't Indy, this is a Z. Between Kerr and Z, you need one. That also means you need it to get to the slug. You also need it to get up here. Of course you would say that, Chaos. Oh, and between Z and Absu, you also need jump upgrades. I think you might just need jump upgrades to, like, do this room. Oh, wow, you really need jump upgrades. And we all know that frickin' grapple's not gonna do anything here, because where's the ceiling? Yeah, you really need jump height here. Is absolutely Vilifar, but also it'll infect my crossroads if you pick it up, so please wait until after tomorrow to pick that up. But yes, Vilifar, that is extremely important. I literally cannot win without it. And you need jump upgrades to get up this? Of course you do. I guess for the uninitiated, I'm in another async because I play too many randomizers. Who would have thought? Girl developing a randomizer plays randomizers. And okay, so just on the floor in general, you need... Oh, hey look, a rift's here. Oh, whoops. Actually went... Okay, so at this point it doesn't matter, because no matter what, you need... If you're coming from one of the bottom doors, you need a jump upgrade to do anything. I think I can get away with making this 3 regions. Nope, because you need a jump upgrade to get up here. Oh wait, but you don't need to get up here. Let me just reload the room so that the head moves over here. It didn't. Let me reload the area so the head moves over here. Memory corrupting way to the... You shush, Iris. Okay, so there's the head. Can I get onto it? I cannot get onto it without a jump upgrade. And we all know I can't get to Absu without a jump. Does everything... Hold up. Does every single place in this entire room need any up? Or any up? I think any up, no ceiling is a safer bet. I think you actually can get onto this thing with just grapple, though. No. So if we've established that... Okay. So from here to the head, you need any up. If you can get onto the head, you can get to this without a jump upgrade. So I think this needs to be 3 regions? Question mark? I think this is gonna be like the weirdest room ever. Okay, hold on. We already established that this needs a jump upgrade and the grapple is useless. Yep. You would say that, Chaos. Okay, so the 2 top doors are 1 region. Everything, the Kerr door is a region. The 2 on the top are a region. And then everything else, including the slug, is a region. But no, because if you can get onto the head, then... Which means that, no, the slug is ironically part of the upper part of the route. No, because if you can... Wait. I forgot to test. Can I make these jumps? Even though these platforms look the same, they are the same. Okay. Yeah, the slug is down there. If you can get onto the head, you can get to the slug just fine. And if you're here... Okay, so this actually goes to upper. Which means that... Oh, God. Okay, this is like the weirdest subdivision of a room I think I've ever made, but I'm pretty sure the logic checks out here. What's this room actually called? Oraka room. This is gonna be extremely jank. Baraka room, and then I guess I'll say east. Wait, is it one C or 2? Let's just see. Wait, hold up. When was the last time I split a room into regions? I do capitalize it. Okay. So we have an actual door. Somehow there's only... Oh, wait a minute. When was... What other room has more than 1 vertical door? I think there's only like 3 rooms in the entire game where that happens. And this is one of them. Actually, no, it happens all over the place in Upper Idin. Never mind. Because Idin... no, does it? I don't even know. I don't actually know what my what my nomenclature when I have 2 up doors is. And then... Yeah, east to upper. the start. That's like the start of the entire game that I have to go to. It's, what do I call it? It's not Novagate. Spitbug Hall. I just say left up door. Okay. That is extremely ugly, but I'll take it. We have right up door, which doesn't... nothing in this entire region actually needs any logic except for... Actually, no, straight up nothing in this entire region needs logic. And then, speaking of logic... I'm just putting temp up there because I am not dealing with that nightmare of logic. So we have the right up door. Orientation, that's a comma. Dot up. And then we have... And then we have... Hold up, I've done this before. It's dash slug in room. I still love how slug is a region. That one goddamn item. Slug only has one door. Wait a minute. I don't actually know if that works. Well, if it crashes, we're gonna find out. No, it's gonna throw an error. I need to make more than one receiving door in this freaking slug room. This is extremely cursed. I can't believe freaking slug region over here. And just to make absolutely sure, I'm gonna say... I love this logic right here. Just, no, you cannot enter this door. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure it doesn't expect you to use the slugs as a teleporter, now that I have more than one door in the goddamn slug region. I can't believe this is a problem that I'm actually having to think about. And this needs no logic, because once you're on the head, you can just leave. Oh god, it might not be 3 regions. Hold up. Because once you're on the head, you don't need anything to go into the other doors. Which means I am going to actually need not 3 regions. I'm going to need 5 regions for this. I need 5 whole regions for this one room. Hey, Tatsu, welcome in. 5 entire regions. That actually makes me tempted to call this... Nah. How goes the programming adventures? My brain hurts. Yeah, so upper here represents being on the head. That came from the head. We've got those two doors. And we've got 3 more, and I think each of those 3 needs its own region. I was thinking I could get away with putting them all in one region, but no. Okay, I need 3 regions. So I need, I guess, lower east and lower west are going to be my nomenclature for this. Just because I've never run into this situation before. Then we've got UE. And none of these need orientations because they're not real doors. Yeah. Up to lower east. Lower west. This might be the most doors in one region. None of that needs any logic because that's all just getting off the head. Which actually, hold up, for Ereboo, you actually might need something. But while I'm assuming that that's not the case, there we go. Yeah, I think this actually needs... Yeah. This one actually needs up no matter where you're going. This one needs up both ways, because you could make this jump, but then... The question is, can you do it with grapple? Yes. So that's a true any up right here. I think, yeah, that's the only logic in this entire region. Good lord. This is lower east to upper. And this needs... There we go. Nope. There we go. Now I need... This is gonna be an absolute nightmare to wire up all these connections, because, like, just look at this freaking disaster of a room. I should have known the single largest room in the entire goddamn game was gonna be a problem. Wait, that's not right. It's down. Nobody in chat understands at all what I'm doing. I would imagine, but... Okay, fair point. Hike is correct. I am, in fact, doing Python. Okay, actually, that's true. Grunt probably understands exactly what I'm doing, but... Not worst. God damn it, Vilifar. Of course you would say that. Oh, hey, Copy. Welcome in. Mind the YouTube chat. It's work in progress. So got another freaking door, which is... Actually, is this any up, no ceiling? No, that's actually just straight up any up. You can actually do that one with grapple. It's disgusting, but you can do it. That makes me think, can you do this with grapple? Absolutely not. There's just nothing to grapple. All right. We did it. We made all of this. Hold up. I don't think... Is there a single 6 in this entire code? There is one other 6, and it is Kershaft. This is tied for the most complicated room I have ever had to path. Good God. Which means there's actually 7 connections in here. And that is entirely because of this goddamn slug. Why did I put the slug here? Whatever. It doesn't matter what order things are in, as long as everything was wired up correctly. I am honestly tempted to take a goddamn screenshot of just this entire... It's all one room, by the way. Can you tell I'm losing my mind? Because I'm losing my mind. Okay, you know, I am just going to really quickly take a screenshot of this. Then I'm going to open my files, go to my screenshots. I'm going to open this image. I'm going to put it up on my other screen. I can't read chat very well because of that. There we go. I've scaled it. Now I can actually read chat. No, I can't. Okay, there we go. Now I don't have to constantly scroll up and down everywhere as I'm wiring up this absolute nightmare of a room. Where do I even start? I guess everything should fan out from upper because upper connects everything. So Araka room upper 3 needs to connect to East 1. Oh boy. Upper 4 needs to connect to Lower East 1. That's a 9, not a bracket. Upper 5 needs to connect to Lower West 1. Upper 6 needs to connect to west 1, not 12, definitely not 12. And then, of course, we can't forget that, of course, upper 2 needs to connect to, that's a 9. That's getting rid of the bracket. Needs to connect to slug 1. And also needs to be false because it's one way. Oh boy, that was just the fake doors in this room. That's like a substantial chunk of this entire list is just that room. Now we close this. Now we get to do the real doors. Now, I cleverly, in my opinion anyways, designed this such that I'm always connecting to door 1 in the destination room. So it's, go east to west again. Room east 0 connects to, put a comma there, connects to Indy to Cur 1. Wait, this is wrong. There we go. What the hell happened here? I got no idea what happened there. AV region dot upper 0 needs to connect to a din 1. That's not where that goes. Of course, we all know that upper 1, of course, needs to connect to that 1. And of course, lower east 1, no, lower east 0, of course, we all know that connects to freaking Indy to Z 1. I'm losing my goddamn mind in this room. And of course, then we've got lower west 0. Which goes to that one. And finally, we all know this one goes there. Finally. All of that for one frickin' room. Get out of here, screenshot. Nobody wants you. Except for me, but I don't want you anymore. Get out of here. Get deleted. Oh my god. Look at all this. This is one... Actually, no, hold up. Not that. This is one room's external doors. Not even including the internal doors, which somehow outnumber the external ones. Oh my god. This frickin' room. But we did it! That's an entire area. And wait a minute. Oh no. Hold on. Where am I? Conveniently almost exactly where I want to be. No, I want to go this way. Wait a minute. There is a pronoun system. How does one use it? That is a good question. Let me actually answer that question for myself, because I would like to know that. It is... That is a very good question, actually. Is it here? Hold up. No, I don't want to be here. Has it? I know I have it. I forget how you set that up. Is it gonna be in here? Nope, it's not there. Yep. I genuinely, I don't remember where I will make this a command after. DM me the link, Grunt. I'll post it. It is, assuming this is the right pronoun system, it is that one. It doesn't work on YouTube, so I don't need to put it in YouTube chat, because YouTube chat is it's a bit of a scuffed disaster right now. Is that actually the one that... No. You use a different one? I just use whatever Slime 2 is using by default, because... Hold up. Is this actually the right one? I guess the question is, are copies pronouns? Copies pronouns are displaying, so it's maybe not that one. That or Slime 2 is smart enough to know that there's more than one. Let me actually check. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Eddie. That is the wrong file. But it didn't open because my computer doesn't know what a JavaScript file is. Okay, widget settings. Pronouns. Yes, the one Grunt sent is in fact... It can pull from several sources. But the one that Slime 2 itself suggests is in fact that one. I don't think hold up. Let me actually open this link and see if this is the one I used. Yeah, this ain't the one that I used, so... I used whichever one Shar pointed me at. And I guess Slime 2 is just smart enough to understand several. Which, that's probably for the better. I will definitely be making that a command after stream. I will definitely be going into my bot and making that into a command that links to a bunch of places you can set your pronouns. So that, exclamation mark pronouns will be a thing eventually. All right. Well, we've hold up. What are we doing in game? Right. Yeah, I need to save somewhere that's not... Oh, wait, but the infection sequence is going to automatically save because it's the infection. This might actually be a dead end in the stream today, because I am going to have to contact Sabera about how the infection's going to be handled, which means I can't do anything in Ukina until I have answers to those. I guess I can do this room. But I'm pretty sure if I go any farther than this, I am going to get myself locked into the infection. Did it? You just need to wait for now? Fair enough. Yeah, I can do this room, but I can't go farther into this area without contacting Sabera for how the infection's going to be handled. Which means this stream might actually be ending early because... Oh, God, no, because I can go to other areas. Takes about 15 minutes for... Yeah, it checks out. They probably just don't want to be bombarding Twitch's API, or any sort of API for that matter. What was I looking for? Right. This is... Oh, right, it's just this. Okay. This is... I'm gonna be honest, I am not typing this again because it's Ukina and I don't like it. Ooh, this is gonna be left door. And it's gonna need logic, but... if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this chunk of the room is fine. Going this way is going to need trench coat. So going left door requires trench coat, right door requires any coat. Or does it? Oh no. Well, I mean, at face value, yes. This is the right door going to the right, needs any coat. There we go. So that's this room. I cannot actually proceed further into this area because if I do, I'm going to get locked into the infection on this file, and I don't think I'm willing to do that yet. Oh, okay. So let's take stock of the situation. I'm afraid of Upper Kur. I need Sabera's input for more to proceed in Ukina. Could do Edin, but that's not really a high priority for me. I think I actually might need to just end stream early. Now let's just go over here. Because I can't really proceed without Sabera's input. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bigger think to proceed into Ukina. I'm still afraid of Upper Kur, so I don't want to do it. I could do Edin, but I don't really feel like it. Oh wait, I gotta wire up the door I just made. If Erebu to Ukina, right is the boss. So 1 is actually the area transition. That was before I had my current conventions. This is a real door. Erebu to Ukina 1 connects to Ukina to Erebu 0. But yeah, I don't think I can proceed without knowing what will be done with the infection. Yeah, no, I'm stuck. And well, hold up. Let's take stock. Let me take stock of the situation again. I could do upper Kerr, except for the part where I really don't want to. I can't proceed with Ukina until I have more info from Sabera. I could do Edin, but it's not really a priority for me right now. I could do Eker Ma, but that would make no sense since I haven't done the parts of Kerr that it's connected to. And I want to get Mar Uru done, but again, I haven't made the parts of Ukina that it's connected to. When in doubt, do and redeem nothing. Exactly, Iris. I think this might be a case of... I think this is a case of we stop early. Especially since I'm not quite feeling 100% today. I think I am going to just call this a short stream. I did stay up way too late migrating everything over to StreamerBot. Well, everything except the YouTube chat. Yeah, probably going to be wrapping stream early today. Before I end stream, though, I am going to give this a test. That's AVAP dev. I want to open a terminal here. Make sure I didn't mess anything up. Oh god, how do I... Don't mind me, just checking my DMs with Grunt because I forgot how to use a Venv. Right. I do that. And now I do... Are we actually live? I can't tell. Hold on, let me... It looks like we are in fact back. Okay. I may have accidentally used... I may have accidentally ran Python code directly instead of running it with Python. All right, so let's try this again, but this time I'm a little bit smarter. This time I remember to say Python generate.py and not just generate.py. That was great. This VOD's probably in 2 pieces on my hard drive at this point. Wait, Indy to Erebu left door. Oh boy. Okay, we've got an error somewhere. This is why I do these test generations. I'm not ping. Sorry for the extra ping on my server. Okay, so that's Indy to Erebu left door. Why am I tabbing into this? Good lord, my system is still crying about what I did earlier. Oh, That's why. Okay, now that I've fixed that, let's try that again. And it generates. All right. So other than that minor hiccup, God, it sucks that this is 2 VODs now. Whatever. I crashed a little too hard. Shut up, Git. But it generates. It's still not like a real generation or anything because we don't have a goal, so nothing works properly, but there is output. I'm just going to take a look at the generation just to make sure everything looks functional. Spoiler log. Oh wow, the starter weapon was actually a weapon. You'll love to see it. Unfortunately, the playthrough is non-existent because nothing matters because there's no objective yet. All right, we did it. With that, I am going to be ending stream for real this time instead of crashing. Is StreamerBot still running? Or did you disconnect? StreamerBot is still running. Props to you for not crashing. I am going to... There's an ad break running. Great. Let me just drink some water. Do I raid? I don't think I'm necessarily gonna raid on just 3 people. Yeah, considering the crash, I don't really have much of an audience to raid with, so I am just going to be ending stream. My apologies for the slight disaster at the end. I might be stupid. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I might be a little stupid. But we are going to be ending stream. I get to show off all my new commands. Yeah, post that there. And it actually works. I am so happy. And post it over here. Come on. But there we go. So yeah, that is going to do it for today. If you want to follow me anywhere on any of my socials, you can use that link tree that leads to everything, including my Discord server, which also has its own command now. If I do that real quick, there it is. I'm going to put it in the other chat too. Takes a minute, but whatever. I've got, what was my other command? Nah, I'm not going to sell myself. I'm not going to sell out that much. Oh yeah, that's stuff and things and socials and things. Go follow me if you want to. I don't know why you would, but you know, you do you. If you want to follow me places, you do that. Anyway, I am going to be ending stream. I apologize for the train wreck that was the end of this, and I will see y'all later today with the Planets Race.